agents are the new apps. And we expect someday for there to be thousands of agents available. We want 1,000 agents to bloom. Only a small fraction of them will be written and built by HubSpot. Most of them will be built by our partners, by all of you.
I think we're going to live in a world where there are going to be hundreds of millions of billions of different AI agents, eventually probably more AI agents than there are people in the world. A lot of what we're focused on is giving every creator and every small business the ability to create AI agents for themselves, making it so that every person on our platforms can create their own AI agents that they want to interact with. And if you think about it, these are just huge spaces, right? So there are hundreds of millions of small businesses in the world. And one of the things I think is really important is basically making it so with a relatively small amount of work, a business can basically, a few taps, stand up an AI agent for themselves that can do customer support, sales, communicate with all their people, all their customers. I think that every business in the future, just like they have an email address and a website and a social media presence today, I think every business is going to have an AI agent that their customers can talk to in the future.
Our industry is, call it about $1 trillion, and it's an industry of tools. Computers, software, they're industry of tools. For the very first time, this is going to be an industry of skills. And you capture that phrase and you call it agents, but it's going to be for the very first time agents sitting on top of tools, agents using tools, and the opportunity for agents is gigantic, as we know. We now know.
I'm hoping so, by the way.
Yeah, it sounds insane, but here's the amazing thing: we're going to have agents that obviously understand the subtleties of the things that we ask it to do, but it can also use tools, and it can reason, and it can reason with each other and collaborate with each other. And we're going to give a problem to Agentforce, and agents are going to go find other agents that can help achieve this mission. They'll work together, assemble together, and work together and solve this problem.
AI by itself is like raw brain power. It's got all this potential, but it's not really useful until you give it a job. Think of AI as the genius with a million ideas, and the AI agent is the one who actually gets stuff done. While AI is all about smarts, an AI agent is the practical hands-on version. It's like giving that genius a task and saying, okay, now go to something useful with all that brain power. The AI agent takes the intelligence of AI and turns it into action, whether it's answering your questions, automating your work, or handling your to-do list. It's the difference between knowing how to do something and actually doing it. So while AI is the brains, AI agent is the one rolling up its sleeves and making things happen. One, they understand. AI agents listen to what you're asking or needing. 2, they think, they process this information and figure out the best way to help you. 3, they act. Finally, they deliver what you need, whether it's an answer, a solution, or help completing a task. Imagine your parents are heading out for the evening and leaving the babysitter in charge. Remember, you are a child. They don't just walk out the door, they give them instructions. What time you need to go to bed, what you can have for snack, and what to do in case of an emergency. That's exactly how AI agents are trained. Developers provide these agents with detailed instructions using data, so they know exactly how to respond in different situations. Some agents come pre-programmed with basic instructions, like a babysitter who's already experienced. Others can be customized to fit your needs, like giving the babysitter special rules for kids. Once set up, these AI agents handle tasks just as smoothly as a well-informed babysitter, freeing you up to focus on other things. Think of it as a combination of two things: an interface and a workflow. An interface is how you interact with the AI agent, maybe through a chat window, a voice assistant, or even a button on a website. But behind that interface is where the real magic happens, and that's the workflow. Imagine a flowchart. You ask the AI agent a question or give it a command through the interface. That's the starting point. From there, the AI agents follows a series of steps or nodes in a workflow. These nodes could involve accessing information from a database, making a decision based on what it finds, or even performing a task like sending an email. The nodes in this workflow might change depending on what you ask or what the AI agent needs to do next. But it's all behind the scenes. So while you only see the interface, what's really happening is that the AI agent is working through a whole process to get you the best result. Here's a simple 4-step illustration of that process. The first is the input. You ask a question or give a command. The second is processing. The AI agent thinks about what you've asked and searches for the best way to respond. Number 3 is action. The AI agent gives you an answer, finds information, or perform a task. And fourth is learning. The more you use it, the smarter it gets. Learning from past interactions to improve. AI agents are about to trigger a seismic shift in how we live and work, especially for local businesses and those who support them. Imagine AI handling routine tasks, freeing business owners to focus on growth and innovation. For local businesses, this could mean smarter custom service and more efficient operations, while agencies and service providers can deliver more value with less effort. This isn't like another tech upgrade. It's likely the biggest transformation we'll see in our lifetime. Those who embrace AI agents now will have a major advantage, while those who don't risk being left behind in a rapidly changing world. In short, AI agents are set to revolutionize how work gets done, and the impact will be massive. AI agent is a smart digital assistant that understands, thinks, and acts to help you get things done, whether at home or work. This is just the beginning. These AI agents are going to be everywhere soon, making life easier in ways we're just starting to imagine.